Greetings, yeah. Are you Orleans out there? Outside Rastafari live and reign in the hearts of all flesh. Yeah. Greetings, welcome. You are pleasantly most welcome here into the throne room of the Zodiac Carriers, where we bring the truth to light and put on the greatest light show the world has never seen. Yes, that above all holy are Emmanuel, O Holy Father. Holy One of Israel, even I see some to board them through into the inner courts, ye true Selassie too, and I want into the Kedusa near the inner sanctum, the Holy of Holies, ye, where I and I, King Alpha, ye, both persons, ye, and Queen Omega, both persons, await I and I reverence and praises in the center bowl. Oh, Jah Rastafari, I do give thanks and praise to His Most High Selassie, Jah Rastafari, Most High Jah Rastafari, bless and sanctify, keep us all, cause thine holy face to shine upon us, thy children, so that we may be saved and redeemed. Selah, yeah, Shiloh, say I, you already know, yeah, my King David, yeah, we magnify the prophet, yeah, Moses, yeah, and we glorify our high priest, yeah, and all praises be unto the Lamb. You see what I'm saying? I myself, ye, you die. And I counterparts, ye, blessed Empress Khalifa, Mama, blessed Elia, Empress Krista, Holy Divine Mother, ye blessed, my Holy Divine Mother, Kalonji, yes, and Ainaki, yes. We bless and we heal them and honor and nigh 24 elders and their count her parts. More love, more life. Holy Emmanuel, you already know in the judgment. Zine, and when I ease up, adjust. We are work on enough different things. What more do you want I and I to do? I've already done enough, but the works continue. So more judgment, commissioner. Jamaica commissioner of something, whatever he was that did, it's a judgment. We cast that down. You see what I'm saying? Enough more fishes have fell and are falling. You see what I mean? It's just a judgment thing. But you see, Europe, you not escape Zern and my children, yeah, my divine personalities, yeah, man, my altar spirits, yeah, you already know, you not escape Europe, Asia not escape. You see what's going on in Europe right now? Russia is freezing, seeing Spain is freezing and drowning at the same time, yeah, so is Portugal and Greece and France. Right now, a bigger judgment here. You got, what's the name of the storm? Forget it. It's Wings, okay? And Polar Man, yeah? And even people, one wing, she fans one wing and a judgment. You know what I'm saying? You got Storm, or Cat Man. Yeah, then you got Sweeper. What you feel like, man? You got Bang, he's doing his thing. You got Boom. Big earthquake in Oregon, Indonesia, Australia. It nah stop. You see what I'm saying? We want our right, freedom, international, repatriation, redemption, internationally, universally, fundamentally, four wins. And if Babylon want to play with I and I rights, well, then we're just going to have to judgment them. Yeah, we're going to have to punish them. Yeah, because they're committing crimes against humanity and against the Most High God. So there's no relenting in this judgment here. We're going to judgment Babylon. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I burn him insane. Yeah, Bolt. Yeah, he insane boy. Because you with all that money and all your fame, and what you do for Jamaica? What did you say Bolt do for Jamaica other than opening a resto bar? He opened up a little club. And then he turned DJ or producer and built or produced a instrumental that I think Vibes Cartel have a song on. Okay, we burn you saying Bolt. Saying you insane. Boy. Yeah, you is a Bolt. Yeah. Because I don't know what that thing is anymore. You see, because they gave him the name Bolt, them give him that name there, You know anybody in Jamaica with the last name Bolt? Yeah, and he just so happens to be the fastest man in the world. Well, I don't know about him no more. You see what I'm saying? Him insane, you insane, bolt. Yeah, yeah. Because, you know, when it all boils down to it, them boy, they are blood clot, pagan and them in a Babylon cult. So it's a bolt. It's just like how I burn out all their churches. You know what I call their churches? I call them churches. You see? Yeah, yeah, because they got the people, them crippled, and they got them on crutches, and they're cursed churches, they're churches. Just see, well, burn the church. Yeah. Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress, they don't know True Divine Church of Salvation. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I come true, I and I, as you don't know the Black Christ, so you know Ras born just Naya Pingi. It is a Christ government. So it's the, well, it was called the Ethiopia Coptic Church. It was a Rasta house given to us by His Imperial Majesty. And it was the leading house of Rastafari at one time, year after Nyabingi, and then came Bobo Ashanti, and then that house kind of, they just lost their way, and so a new house sprung up, and it is called the Ethiopia Royal Haile Selassie Judah Coptic Church, of which Sisla Kalanji, the mighty and thunderable prophet, is the treasurer. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So we already know through, Georgements yard, this is a house. It's like a new house of Rastafari, led by the prophet himself, just like 12 tribes one time took over the Ethiopia Coptic Church. You see, so now today is the Ethiopia Royal Haile Selassie Judah Coptic Church, led by Haile Selassie I son, Sisla Kalanji. You see what I'm saying? So we just generalize it and say it's the Rastafari, because Sisla Kalanji sits in as the president and the secretary general and the treasurer of the Nyabingi Church. So therefore, all is integrated into one, Rastafari Nyabingi being the mother church. You see what I'm saying? And Rastafari, or we should say the Ethiopia Judah Coptic Church, today through judgment, that is that is the father of Rastafari. That's the father church. And then we have the Christ Church, the Church of the Son. You see what I'm saying? Which is the Bobo Ashanti, yeah? And then a new house sprung up. And this new house, this international house, universal house of the Most High God, is called the Universal Federation of Christ ISIS, aka the United or Change Initiative, with a new rainbow covenant. And the covenant is yellow for thyself, red for I and I, prophet, Caesar Kalanji, and then green for my high priest, and then black are the rainbow for my King David. This is the new rainbow covenant. Most natural. Most natural. You see? So more love, more life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More love, more life. See, so you see, it's just a judgment. And we're tremendously busy, hard at work, bringing this, project to a fullness. It's a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Some pagans want to go like they don't want to support the youth. Yo, me, I do jingle for your rascal business and thing. It's just one of our functions, see? One of our functions. Yeah? Because our functions are very vast. You see what I'm saying? But that's just one of them. Okay, me an artist, Stardust, Starry. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're just dealing with the works. Yeah, we're star-studded. Yeah, star stats. And so I don't just wait for that. You see what I'm saying? You just wait for that, because you all know my potential. Not all of you, But many of you have heard my music before. I had songs on the Facebook altar that I had to remove because YouTube closed my YouTube account. So remember the Zodiac show, they closed the account because I was making some comments about COVID and they had some new COVID restriction and blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? And that's okay because those songs were prophetic. You see, may judgment the world with those songs. Now, I not really play too much songs again because some of you think that this thing is a joke. Like you think it's all about music. Like for some of you people, you think this is a joke. You see what I'm saying? Some of you people, you think Rastafari is just about smoking the weed and beating the drums and chant Rastafari. And okay, well, it's more than that. You see? So I don't really promote too much marijuana use because you know what Rastafari is about and you know we consume the marijuana. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, how much times am I going to post about the marijuana? You see what I'm saying? How many times am I going to post about COVID and the mark of the beast and all these bomb blood clot things? The time is going to come where everything's going to come to a fullness and then I'm going to have to, start pushing the truth out there again for make say, oh, guess what? Supervax, quantum dot, oh, shoot. Yo, no strain of COVID. Well, you know what time it is. How many times do I have to tell you that Obama is the Antichrist and you don't know? So it's Mitchell and Bill Gates. Yo, me tell you, you fi know what go on. I exposed all of them. You have to know that they are working in the seat. I cast down Bombo Clat Obama. But he's still gonna come out. He's on the move right now. He's on the move right now. You see what's going on in the White House? Judgment for your Biden and judgment for your Trump. Seeing I am the final trumpet and they're finding all kind of documents in Trump. Well, they found them in his Mar-a-Lago estate, right? But they're finding all kind of documents in Biden house and they must say, yo. All right, so don't just wait. See, because in this zone, me a judgment no rum, USA, and also them in the White House. You see what I'm saying? We burn them. We don't beg friend. We don't want no friend from them. It's just the work continues. You see what I'm saying? So, what more works do you want I and I to do? Yeah, it's just a judgment. Yeah, so that means expect anything, anytime. Saying, don't expect me to be posting every rascal day and doing all this hard work and pushing all this blood clot powers out there for you when you know say you don't care. Seeing those who do care, they know what to expect, which is anything. You see what I'm saying? So you just, be patient and humble yourselves, Jaga children, and me I say you just must live by the good. You see what I'm saying? And speak the good and think the good and eat the good and Rastafari, good. Emperor Damien, he is the sole inheritor and child of my King Bob Marley. He is my new king. Today, he reigns supreme upon the throne of reggae. And Naya Bingi. Rastafari, Israel. And soon you will see, all will be a witness unto who wears the crown, because there's a triple crown in Ethiopia, and I Damien is going to be crowned. While I Sizzla is going to be crowned with the double crown of Emperor Menelik. That's the Georgian. And I Dada don't really want no crown, but him have a double crown as well. But he take one of his crown and he give it to Emperor Jack Khalifa. You see? He give one of his children to Empress Jack Khalifa, who has her own crown. You see, while I have two crowns of Iron Empress Menen on my head. Most natural, and yes, one of those crowns was given to Empress Jack Khalifa. You see what I'm saying? Which is her crown today. Most natural. So this is the judgment. You see, judgment California, and I'm not done with them. You see, they get a judgment. You must relinquish your power and your riches and the name Marley because you are Narlis. You are Harleys. You are horse and harlots for the beast. You are Harleys and Narlis. You see what I'm saying? And you get a judgment. Horsa. Yeah. him get zombie. Don't play with this judgment here. You see what I'm saying? Naya Bingi, Stephen are stuffing gnarly. What is going on with Naya Bingi? Because the judgment is just increasing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's abounding. You see what I'm saying? And it's astounding. When Emmanuel I King Selassie Jah Rastafari. Jah found it upon the sea and established it upon the floods. Jah loved the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of Jah. And I shall make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them who know I and I. And Philistia, behold Philistia entirely, yea, with Ethiopia. And it shall be said that this man was born in her. Yea. Jah loved the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. All my springs are in thee, yea. Are in thee. And Jah Rastafari, yes, when he will show the people, yes, it shall be recorded, yes, Jah Rastafari. That all our nice springs are in thee, and that this man and that man were born in her. Holy Mount Zion, Nahum chapter 3, verse 8. Ethiopia is the firstborn daughter of Zion. So everything will return to Ethiopia. So don't you come and tell me about no Moors and you don't know where this name came from, but yet still people want to come and tell me about the Moors and how the Moors, they did not invade Europe, but they somehow migrated to Europe and brought the Europe out of the Dark Ages. Yeah, even monkeypox and all these diseases and things that were killing them, it was the Moors that saved the European race. You understand? Well, you don't know what you are talking about because the Moors are the same Ottomans or the Hasmoneans, the Maccabean period, Hannibal Barca, the man they call Akbar the Great, Josephus Flavius, yeah, Judas Maccabeus, or Emmanuel. Well, he's the one that led that expedition. And so what happened is he conquered. He didn't even go to Rome to conquer Rome. He hated Rome so much. He just said, I'm going to go and crush the damn dragon out there. And that's what he did. He crushed him and he took his great sword. You see what I'm saying? But his peoples, many of them remained there. And this is what he wanted. We're going to reform Rome and Europe. And so this is what they did. They helped those people. You have no idea. All of you people who talk about these Moors, you have no idea where they came from. All you know is that there are relics and remnants of these people in North Africa, Spain mainly, Portugal as well, okay, and Morocco, and some other North African countries. That's all you really know about the Moors. Well, the Moors are the Ottoman Turks. They are Israelites. We are always Israelites. And so our name changed the same way when we went down into Egypt. Remember, Simeon and Levi killed off those Egyptians, including the prince Hamor. You remember these things? Well, then we became a curse among the Bumbo-clad Egyptians. So therefore our name changed. This is why when we settled in the land of Goshen, when we went down to see Joseph, Joseph did not want the Egyptians to know who we were. They kept it secret. You see, it was clandestine. But our people went and settled in the land of Goshen, the same land the Hyksos settled in around the same period. So what I'm saying is that the Hyksos are the Israelites under a new name. So it's the same thing with the Moors. They are Israelite, Hebrew Cushitic Israelites under a new name. We did not call ourselves Moors. It was the Arabs, them Islam, them boy there, them called we Moors. See, Moorish. We were known as the Hasmonean, then we come Ottoman, Hasmonean Ottoman, at a man, because we are the children of a man. You see what I'm saying? So knows what you're doing, yeah? Knows what you're doing. Yeah, the Moors are Israelite people same way, and guess what? They say that these people were what? Not that they were enslaved, but that they went to Spain, and then, well, Spain, Portugal, wherever, and then they just disappear. No, man, we never just disappear. It's called the transatlantic slave bomber-clad trade. See? That's what it is. Those Arabs, they sold us out to Greece. And then Greece, in turn, shipped us out to all of those little islands and things. It's recounted in your Bible in the book of Joel. You see what I'm saying? So that's who the Moors are, man. You understand? And then they say Carthagena, Carthage, that's where, it's possibly where Judas Maccabeus set up. Okay, but that's in North Africa. That's in Morocco. That's around there. So you have to question yourself. How is it that nobody came to the conclusion that these are all the same people? Because they don't want you to know that they are the same people, because then it would mean that these people still exist and that these people are the same people who were enslaved during the transatlantic slave trade. And guess what now? They take us from Africa now. We were known as Judahites. All Israel decided that they want to go, not all, but most of Israel, especially leaders in our nation and stuff and their families and those who follow them, they wanted to go live with Judah. And they lived in Judah, which is West Africa. It was known as Judea, where they enslaved my people and they brought us out into the Western Hemisphere. And then when they put us into these little islands now and we became rebellious, they decided to rename us again. What did they call us? To distinguish us from other black people in these same islands and lands, Maroons. That's what they call us. We became Maroons now all of a sudden. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we are the same bumbuckler people. What am I call we Maroon for? Eh? And then some Jamaican people that talk about Maroons are the Arawaks and Tainos and Carib Indians in these lands. No, man. They weren't called Maroons before black people come there. Nobody was calling those people Maroons before Africans come there. And then some of you will say, yeah, but that's because the Africans, like, they intermix with these same natives of these lands. And so that's why they start calling them Maroons. No, that's not why they not call them Maroon. They call them Maroon because we were runaway bumbuckler slaves. Do you understand? Yeah. And then they even notice, you know what, we can't call them a Maroon. So some of them still refer to themselves as Maroon. But Maroon means run away slave. See? Yeah. That's what that term represents. Yeah. So you must know what you're talking about. We are the Rastafari. We now stop fight this revolution for freedom, international redemption, and repatriation and our rights and all that is owed us. And Africa, liberation, full liberty, because we are revolutionary blood-clad soldiers. So let me tell you this. Born untrue Horness is being caught up in a bunch of drama. A whole heap of money went missing. The thief, him insane boiled money, you see what I'm saying? And now they're saying that there's some fraud investigation being launched in a college and blah, blah, blah. And they must say Andrew Holness, like, yo, like to say, your party has something to do with this. You know, all this money missing. You see, but let me tell you something. Okay, I don't care if it's the Chinese helping Jamaica build that road up into the country. Him not build that for black people. Him not build that for business people. Saying all kind of foreigners and thing for invest in a Jamaica, for go turn country in a town. Saying for go industrialize and modernize country now for who? For the Chinese and whosoever want go up there, go invest money in things like a reggae museum and all these different historical reggae sites. You know, they want to go and invest money in that and they want to build up big hotel and resort and Airbnb and house for themselves and occupy up there and run black people out and have black people in a one little part and say, yo, that are your place. Saying, my born untrue Wholeness, because him could have tried come up with that initiative. Yo, you must blood clot, you must turn Rasta into an iconic cultural identity and like accept it, respect it, embrace it, and open the doors for the Rasta government them for go and, you know, patent certain things like Rasta culture and reggae music and ganja too, because it's we make ganja known to the world. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Rasta, Jacob Miller, myself, saying Rasta make ganja known to the world. Saying, and then hip hop come through. Rasta meaning reggae. So yeah, all them things with take control of these things and tax all the people who are taking our cultures and profiting off of it. And then you could have tried start a plan, link up with the Rasta them. Yeah, you know things like my Damian Marley and Sizzla and other Rastas them would invest some of their money and earning some of that Bob Marley money, same way invest the money in building a blood clot highway for Jamaica and developing Jamaica. You run gun to the blood clot China them at but you have to take them money because the US said them now investing in the road from the 60s. So you have to take China money. So what happened to your people? How much celebrities and rich people they are blood clot Jamaica? You think say Sizzla and my blood clot profit or my prophet or my Bomboclat king, things that them too there, including all the others who would, be interested and would partake in this thing and contribute to it. You don't think that they could garner that support internationally as reggae artists and celebrities and athletes and things, things that them can garner the support from the world for help them build up blood clot road, for build up heritage site and all kind of thing? You not think that the world would support that? Many people and business people, I'm saying, in the world, man, people who invest, shareholders in reggae and ganja and different things, many of them would do it. They would invest. You see what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't want the rest of them Jamaican to take over the thing and lock them out. See? Because them know say enough riches and glory there Jamaica. So everybody want a piece. All right, look what this idiot boy gonna go do now. You're gonna sell out your blood clot country. Me a send a judgment your way dirty stinking and true wholeness and your dirty stinking rascal crocodile government. The one of them soon fall to Rastafari because it's Rastafari time to rise now. And we're just waiting for you to announce that Jamaica is a independent democratic republic so that my Damian Marley could step out there as the candidate of the Rastafari government and party. See? Yeah, we're just waiting. You seen, but what are you waiting on? Because, when you ever see a monarch dead and then take so long for crown the next one, His Imperial Majesty may think it take about 6 months before them crown him as Rascal King after Emperor Zadi to collapse in the judgment. Them wait a while before them crown him emperor. Them crown him king in when October 19 Rascal 29 28 Zine, and then he was king until the Empress Zadi II, she fell dead, you see, and then it took another 6 months for them to prepare the coronation and everything, and then the emperor was crowned. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, usually there's not such a, long, transition, Usually there's not such a long interval between the transition, but right now it's like, they're still in transition. That's right, you're still in transition. You see, you soon get a rascal judgment. About transition or blood clot. I shut off your transmission. You see, judgment for the whole of Bumbleclad Europe. Zine, because they're playing this rascal game. So judgment for the whole of rascal Europe. And you people are Europe, Rastafari people who color don't matter where you come from, no matter nothing. You see me, I say, well, clean up your rascal self. Rastafari will take you. You will be raptured. Jah will take you and secure you. You're not worried about nothing. There are ships that are going to escort you. You see what I'm saying? To a place where we can wait. You could be in shelter in a 10-star blood clot suite in a blood clot ship or chariot, and you wait until the judgment pass over, and then we'll return, and it's a new earth, and we are built up a new earth. This is what is coming from mankind in this Bumbleclad judgment. You see what I'm saying? But enough work needs to be done in Beulah Land first. You see what I'm saying? But this is what is coming, because it's the judgment, you see. So you European people, you're supposed to rise up against your stupid blood-clad governments, your rascal Prince or King Charles, who call himself King Charles, but he never get coronated yet, but he's running around calling himself king. You're supposed to rise up against that and say, burn that, we don't want no more, that equal rights and justice stand for all. Burn the Commonwealth, free up the countries, and free up Rastafari, because we know Bob Marley was talking the truth. We know Peter Tosh was talking the truth. We know Sizzla and Damien. We know Rastafari is the blood-clad truth and the light and the way. You see what I'm saying? No, you refuse to do it. You want to just live comfortable and take all these little handouts and things and crumbs from the system and go and like say, only nice because you have nice little things. But guess what now? Judgment will come for all those things. You see what I'm saying? That's what's coming for all those Bumbleclad things. You understand? For your rascal cars and your trucks and your blood-clad yachts and boat and a ship and plane and tanker and all them blood-clad something there and more blood-clad judgment for all your blood-clad factories and all them Bumbleclad warehouses them where you have built gun and a build car and a build all these things because who no one live nice. You have mine, make gold in Africa, make diamond, all kind of things. They buy out the land cheap, cheap, cheap. Africa money, yo, you don't know. Now have no value nowhere. Same thing with Jamaica. You see me, I say, we have so much to offer the world. No bomb, blood clot, wait for the judgment, yeah? And all you people who like to play games with I and I, the Messiah, you like to play around and act like as if you're smart. You're very stupid, and you know this, yeah? You wait for your bomb clot judgment, too, yeah? Because right now, man, rata flare up. You see, because there's too much for ask that corruption and go on partner. See, my born blood clot Appleton, see? Shit and go. You call him King Shango. I call him Queen Shango. See, I burned all of them. I burned Boozy Bunting. I burned all of them. I burned Claffy. Claffy run go do a song with Sam Smith. You run go down do a song. You voice a song with Sam Bloodclot Smith, who now it's like the man is coming way out in the open. He's everything. He's fucking everything that's Bumba Rascal abominable under the sun. And you run go do a song with him and some nasty lesbian girl at about gimme what you have for me. Give me what you have for me. You're about my blood clots, yo. I told y'all, you. And now y'all want to switch up and talk about, yeah, well, she has the right, and you know, what's wrong? And I mean, how's that bother you? How does that bother me? How does that affect me? My little bomber clot youth are exposed to that. And I'm supposed to say, yo, definitely come back, we embrace the lifestyle there. The LGBTQ who are just there trying to destroy our community. What the LGBTQ ever do for bomber clot black people? And yet, I support them. Your bomber blood clot, they just want to destroy your fucking community and come in your house and do all kind of nastiness and do what they do. And you can't say nothing. That's the LGBTQ. They want to come in your church too. They want to do every rascal thing them do everywhere in the earth. And nobody can say nothing. They were the same ones that wanted to bomb rascal launch some expedition to go to Ethiopia, man, to go into the blood clot churches and sacred sites, man. Gays, LGBTQ, are like, what do you want to do? We just want to visit. You just want to visit and do what? We mean you just want to visit. So you visit Ethiopia and then you visit. What the heck is this, a LGBTQ blood clot group? Expedition to rascal. So Ethiopia said no. And they say, yo, Ethiopia homophobic and all kind of rascal madness. What the LGBTQ ever do for black people? Why you have Claffy going and doing a song with Sam Bloodclot Smith? We'll burn them out before them turn them out. You know, so I'm going to start burning the fire upon Claffy again. And look what Sharon going to do. A tune with Sam Smith. Yeah, man. For sure. Eh? Claffy ever do a blood clot song with Sizzla, or ever ask to do a song with Sizzla, she wouldn't even ask that because I wouldn't even do it. Or Damian Marley or any one of them. Or when she busts out now, you know what I'm saying? Who she do tune with? Who that go through do tune with? That Ganga Vice a tune with Governor? But Coffee coming like a rapture and everybody get captured. Yeah, we'll burn that. Saying, but you're coming like a blood clot rapture. That mean the angel wanna watch out. Saying, and then she went and did the song with Buju. Under the pressure where you see the rainbow flag and thing. And then she did that other stupid song about where do we go, or something about the louder they roar, the harder they fall, and everybody's in cowboy hats and cowboy boot and outfit. Yeah, that them a defend, man. And you want to come tell me, say, we as Jamaican now, we not fi say nothing, Rasta, not fi say nothing when this thing was going on like it's a Rasta. I go on that a burn a fire and thing. And you know, say, yo, Rasta, we're clean. We don't deal with these things, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to clean up the place. And Uno and tell me as fans, say you just like to support Claffy because, it's not because we don't like the music so much, it's because we know wicked and blood clot sinful. Saying in our head, we don't think that we don't got blood clot hell. I don't can't blood clot wait for leave this rascal earth. So I don't really think say little good one do I got blood clot save you. So now you go side with rascal Claffy because you know say hell that I go to. So I don't feel good for no say, you know what? I not just we one, you know. Watch the Claffy, yo, Bozo, yo, what of them, you don't know, man, you know, bad mind or rascal, man kind of not sick in our head to rascal, you know, go support them boy that want to know, say, yo, them just a lead, you know, straight to rascal hell. Come and go follow them, man, there. Yes, Bounty Killer, you sing too much blood clot gun lyrics, he's a panty filler now. You see me, I say, yeah, boy, he's a blood clot filler. You see me, I say, boy, and he's a panty because he's a little coward for the beast. You see me, I say, I go on like say, a poor people governor. So if you're a poor people governor, how you still sing so much gun lyrics, man? Eh? How come you still have do so much songs with these youths? Gun lyrics, gun lyrics, gun lyrics. Yeah, man. Because them want to sell out. You see what I'm saying? We'll burn them. Same thing with Cape Town. You not say nothing. You not say nothing. It's just stupid songs talking about you, me have this, me have that, and them want this, and I'm gonna try to stop me, and yo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you don't know. We are come burn out the world. I want to just now bomb buckler. You see me, I say, because you see Sizzla Kalonji. Imagine if there was a next fire like Sizzla Kalonji and Damian Marley out there. Then you know, said complete. You see me, I say, and that the bomb buckler world I wait for right now. Them say, yo, Dada, you are the blood clot boss. And them say, Damian, blood clot. Big Daddy, you are the boss. You see me, I say, and I say, yo, but there's something missing. You see me, I say, Trinity. You see me, I say, yeah, so me, I gotta step out there as a little blood clot artist and crush out on a bomber blood clot myself. I'm not afraid for burn on me, so blood clot bad. My lyrics, my blood clot swag, my blood clot artistry, yo, my big daddy and my dada. Sizzla, them give me powers, so me have to use them powers for crushing it out. I'm gonna be the one to step out there and call out Bounty Killer, come now and clash you and done your blood clot career. Yeah, you boy, Vibes Cartel, Privy Council say them say, oh, so much tampering with the evidence and them want to release you and thing, but them say, oh, you involved, but oh, you peer juror for find you innocent and bag of things and them have all kind of evidence that them must say. So I bear things, but don't just wait and see, man. Them just keep him in the news. Them just keep him and him boy little Addy in the news for now until the time come where they just release him to the public. You see what I'm saying? Don't be stupid, yeah? We burn the wall of them. See? We burn the wall of them red, yeah? Just keeping these guys in the news, poppy. The one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Burn them. 1X. What else? What else? Yeah, Vibes Cartel and the jury and pay off the jury and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and there's something else that took place. Something else where we go down. Me not say Beanie Man in the hospital cause them say him have diabetes. Me not say, Freddie McGregor in a hospital for surgery and thing. I mean, also the peanut dread who not stop ridicule Rastafari in the hospital for surgery too. And yo, Big Stone, his YouTube channel, Big Stone. These guys keep pushing this guy out there like this guy is something. This is what Jamaica has come to Rasclad. The man's promoting this guy called Peanut Jet, man, who's just a comedian and a blood clot embarrassment to Rastafari. And you want to go and like say, that's Rastafari. Going and collecting money, talking about he needs money for surgery. When me not think that the man need no surgery, you know, and I collect money and I do a check Big Stone, man. All the man focuses on his debt, see, and grieving families and begging people for blood clot money. That's all he focuses on, that guy. You can't use that little medium there for try blood clot highlight good in Jamaica. And protest against the government and get, rally support for that. Yo, I tell you, man, Jamaica, nothing makes sense out there. To where you have Jamaican people saying Jamaica is not a real place. What the heck you mean Jamaica is not a real place? I saw your blood clot stupid and dunce. Jamaica is not a real place. The only place in the world people talking about is not a real place, Jamaica. Yeah? I'm never showing no blood clot something in Jamaica. We have built up that rascal. Can nowhere else have more for half of the world than Jamaica. You see me, I say, nowhere. Yeah? So that means that Jamaica, they know blood clot Zion. Yeah? And so we are going to build it up. Most natural. Beer corruption and go on. Beer corruption and go on. But me not have time for entertain that right now. Me entertain wisdom. You see me, I say? And so I just push out a little short speech for you here and there, make you know what go on. And when you see posts here and there, I mean, you already know, man. Sometimes it's like you don't hear nothing and then boom, overdrive judgment. Yeah, so I don't just expect that and wait for that. You see, we are pray for this rascal word. Rastafari won't start praying for you. See what I'm saying? Holy Manuel at the 7th, we won't start praying for your mankind, but still we're working for you. Yeah, and my anger is justified. You see all these killings and judgment and all these things, and my anger is bumbleclad justified. You see, because too much rascal wickedness are going in my earth. See, so we have to clean up earth. See, so you just wait, man. See, big earthquake. So I check into tenure, I posted it and then removed it. Do your due diligence. You see me? I said, yo, the place is gonna rumble. Seeing? Yeah, the place is gonna rumble, y'all. And Bumblebee is gonna bumble. You seeing, which is gonna cause the earth to rumble same way. Yeah, just more judgments, yeah. Mama me got Empress Menina, she's on the move right now. You see what I'm saying? The most natural soul, that little punk, that little venomous rascal snake. Yeah, the little rattlesnake. Oh, bummer is on the move too. You already know. And so is Comet. You see Comet? Eh? ZTF? Yeah. You already know. Zone turn up real loud, yeah? Yeah. You already know how the blood clot zone frequency. You see, you want to just make sure you get ready for this bomber clot judgment, yeah? When you all think it's peace and safety is a sudden destruction, yeah? And your parents trying to come after me, you want to try harm I and I. Well, guess what? Just more judgment for you, yeah? Because I and I can't be blood clot harm. How you got blood clot come through me? How you got pass through the firewall? How you gonna pass through my bomber clot? Legion, my defense, eh? My bomber blood clot. It's my security detail. There are angels that surround me. By the way, if you were to ever get to me, I will crush you on blood clot time. You see what I'm saying? And they prevent you from getting crushed because it will be a big embarrassment. And I know for sure Babylon will come down for me and talk about I'm a killer man, I'm a break up a man or anything. You see? So no have to stay far from me. My angels keep you away from I and I. You see what I'm saying? More judgment. I'm about to turn them up, yo. Seeing you all keep shining out there in this bumbleclad judgment. Don't really have much more for report. You see what I'm saying? There's actually too much to report. But same time, Rastafari govern it. And we just want you to know that we are here and the work is being done, seen, and we'll get the biggest blood clot fight, yeah, including from Ono, the people them what claim say them are something. Yeah, and I claim say them a seek the truth and see the truth come. And when I run from it, I go and like say there's some other truth out there. What other fucking truth is out there? Eh? What other truth is out there for mankind but Rastafari? I try to confront you damn idiots and come tell me, man, what other truth is out there than Rastafari in this time as the Tigo. I'm a prophet, I'm a king, I'm a high priest and everything else. What else? What other truth is there more than that right now? And why would you try to seek a higher truth than that? You must accept these truths. You can't even accept these truths. All these so-called bosses are there claiming he ear bubble like I'm bozo, he's sick, and none of them I got endorse I and I till the blood clot judgment take them. He's in Ghana right now, and we're on left Britain, Ghana, rascal, Ghana. Yeah, you think you're safe in a Ghana, boy? You look a rascal. Well, the money will I still see. I seen Rastafari. We are make a move. You seen you are keep shining out there. You damn bozos out there, man. Africa Liberation Network talking about Uno Rasta and Bobo Shanti, but it's clear. Say Uno try to remove Bobo Shanti from Jamaica and move it somewhere else, like let's say maybe Ghana, maybe St. Kitts, maybe Antigua. You try to move, Bobo, your bomb buckler, so you gonna move on. Yeah, mind shit. You not get where, boy. You think say you're on Ghana, Africa go protect your weird pussy. Saying what the money what I say, and a judgment for all you pagans out there.